Hello everyone, welcome to Ask Vitali. Follow me, subscribe to me, hit the notification bell, and should you be buying Gary Vee's book? Well, stay to the end to find out. Who's Gary Vee? Gary Vee is a businessman who had many businesses, who's got a social media marketing advertising company who's doing pretty well. But should you be buying his books? And what are you going to learn from his books? Look, I personally been in business many years. I haven't learned anything new except for one thing that I didn't learn, but I started doing more of because of him. And those are the daily vlogs. And I just started doing like more of them because I see the value in creating a brand trust. Now, he's released previously 3 books. One insight from me. If you're watching Gary Vee, you follow Gary Vee, or you don't know who Gary Vee. Gary Vee is famous for doing the daily vlogs. Besides the business, he's famous for doing daily vlogs. If you have any kind of business, you have a website that you can lead back to your YouTube page, do daily vlogs, more customers will spend money with you easier. Whatever it is you sell, from construction materials to, hair removal gels, whatever it is you do. Talk about your business daily basis, talk about your life, people will trust you more. Now, 3 books that he released, I did not buy them, but I happened to listen to all of 3 audiobooks. And actually, even the audiobooks, I didn't buy. I actually listened on my friend's, I don't remember, whatever, I think on Amazon audiobooks or something like that. Personally, I think you should, one thing that you should, out of all his book, I personally like Thank You Economy. Thank You Economy is one book that he doesn't talk about it every day in his vlogs. It's something different, which any business should do anyway, what he talks about in Thank You Economy. But in Thank You Economy book, audio book especially, because listen, his books are narrated by Gary Vee. He has a lot of insight. He talks about something, he explains it, talks about something and explains it. His books are narrated by him, and Thank You Economy is the only book, that subject that covers, he doesn't talk about every day, because it's about subject you cannot talk about every day. Now, but since he became very public person, like his Ask Gary Vee book wasn't that interesting at all, because he was already doing a daily V and Ask Gary Vee shows, and a lot of that was from the shows, and a lot of that was repetitive, and I'm sure Crushing is even going to be more repetitive. So we come to the point whether you should buy his book or not. Look, if those books are not for people who watch all his episodes, or go to YouTube only to watch his episodes, or binge watch his episodes, his book is not worth buying it for sure. Because if he's gonna have another audiobook, which it's supposed to drop on March 6th, if the book he drops is narrated by him, and I'm pretty sure it is, it's gonna be worth it, because you understand the book better. Whatever he meant, whatever he said, he explains it. Now, you should be spending money on that. If you really must have his book or read it, and you must tell everybody read Gary Vee book, go with the audio version. It's like reading the book plus all his commentary, and it's narrated by him, so it's fun. Should you be buying it if you watched all his episodes? No, I'm sure it's going to be the same thing. You're not going to get any insight at all, because that's the experience that Ask Gary Vee left me with. It was everything from his old episodes, from the Ask Gary Vee show, from his daily V's that he already started doing. I think the only book that was different, and again, I've been doing this in my business, but for people that don't do it, maybe, so far Thank You Economy was a different book. I will listen to his book anyway, just to understand, because it is interesting to follow a person like him whether he's gonna stay up there or he's gonna go even higher, or what else is gonna happen, for a number of reasons. One of the things, we're both Russians, both immigrants, and it's just interesting, to see that. But I'm sure he's got insights in his business and whatever, but if you actually watch him on a daily basis, it's really hard to find anything in the book that hasn't talked about it, that's going to give you any kind of insights. I think people would pay more money to see him hang out with his family more. That's it pretty much for the book. So look, if you really must read his book, buy the audiobook narrated by Gary Vee or any other book narrated by him. They're very good compared to if the book is narrated by anybody else. If you must read his book, comment below. Let me know what you think about this episode. Subscribe. Tell me what kind of episodes you're interested in. What would you like to see from me? Share this episode, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.